Okay, should be good to go. Yeah, I think I'm good to go. Yeah. Anyway, time to get out of here. Okay, everyone's mid-level 20, so hopefully we're fine for the... God damn it, I did it again. Hopefully we're fine for the practical. Because I think that is the next thing we're gonna do after this. Sunset already, huh? Must have been down there a long time this month too. Thanks for your help today, everyone. There's no way I could have cleared that place out on my own. Don't mention it. So, was that aha moment you had back... So, what was that aha moment you had back there? Well, I think the old schoolhouse actually follows certain rules. Rules? Well, think about this. The first rule would be that there's always a door at the entrance to every floor. Second is that there's always a really tough monster waiting at the end. Third rule is that each month a new floor opens up for us to explore. Those all seem to have been the case every time, now that I think about it. Kinda makes me feel like someone is testing us. A test? I guess when I stop and think about it, it does kind of feel that way. But even assuming that's true, who is it? And why? We'll just have to keep poking around if we want answers. Yeah, it seems that way. Either way, we've gotten as far in as we can go today. Let's meet up again next time. Gladiator headband! And an additional bonding point. Okay, so if what my brother told me is correct, which I'm pretty sure it is because he loved this thing. Motivating headband, CP recovery rate rises in battle. Okay. There's probably another, gladiator item that he was talking about. So putting that on read. Considering how often I use his crafts. Oh, hi Monk. What up? Aren't you from class 5? Yeah, my name's Monk. You're Rain from class 7, right? Oh, I guess I don't even have to introduce myself. But mind if I ask what you're wandering around here for? I'm looking for something. That's descriptive. Should I help him find whatever it is he's looking for? Yes. Here, I'll give you a hand. You mean it? I can't just sit back and watch while a fellow student needs help. So, what are you looking for exactly? Stickers. Stickers? Like with drawings and writing on them? Yes, they're my precious treasures. You'll spot them right away since they're all round and shiny. Round and shiny. Got it. Do you remember when and where you dropped them by any chance? That I do. I was on the rooftop there watching the light of the sunset dance off of my stickers. And suddenly a big gust of wind blew them right out of my hand. 3 stickers lost. Just like that. Staring at stickers on a rooftop? I guess everybody needs a hobby. It's possible that the wind carried them pretty far away if it took them from up on the rooftop. From up in the roof. Do you have any idea where they could have landed? Yeah, the wind came from the south when I was up there, so one flew off towards the academy field, the other two went east and northeast of the main building, respectively. Even though I saw where they went, I still haven't been able to find them. Well, it's hard to cover all that ground. I'll start searching right away. Right, thanks. A sticky situation. Oh, okay, they're just talking. What are they talking about? What's with that girl? Why would she be chasing me around like this? How am I supposed to know? More importantly, why are you getting me involved? We studied for our midterms together, right? That's a bond stronger than blood. Please, help me out here. I'm not even going to ask. You probably should, honestly. Is there another person here? I mean, Zeus and this girl. Okay, no bonding point there. Come on, Lambert's waiting inside. Get a move on. And I hope you're in a teaching mood because I've got plenty of horse-scare questions to ask you. What a nuisance. Regnitz alone is bother enough. But now I'm chained to the likes of you. Wanna try rephrasing that? He's as blunt as ever, isn't he? Oh well, I'll give him credit for taking decent care of the horses at least. Instructing beginners is such a bother. Fine, I suppose I can teach her the basics, at the very least. Good. Hello there. What's this? Round and shiny, just like I said. Pretty amazing that the wind took it all this way though. Monk's sticker. I didn't notice it at first, but this says event time on it. And it says Misty, so I'm guessing that's how she looks. So does that mean that this woman here is supposed to be Misty? I guess that doesn't matter right now. There's more to find, and the sooner the better. Anything back here? Nope, okay. Wait, are you talking about her? Darling Vincent seems to have escaped my sight. I happened upon a most charming and intelligent gentleman while I was hunting him down, though. Oh, there are just too many darlings in this academy. How's a girl supposed to know what flavor she wants? Run, Machias. Run as fast as you can. Hey, the captain of Fencing Club. Bridget. You seem awfully tired, Ellen. What's wrong? I was hoping we could finally... No, wait, not the captain of the fencing club. It's another one. It's another girl. I was hoping we could finally spend some time together today, but it might be better if you get some rest. But here, let me just escort you back to the... Why don't you just leave me alone? This has nothing to do with you. Excuse me? What did I do to deserve you yelling at me? So what is your problem with me? If I did something to make you mad, then you could at least tell me. It's none of your business, so just leave me alone. Jesus Christ, dude, you're burning every bridge available to you, more like... I was gonna say you know, but that doesn't seem like the right word there. Any fish here? Nope. I mean, I have ground bait, but... eh. Oh, I can't go this way? Really? Oh, well. Okay then. This looks just like the sticker I found before, so it's probably one of the ones he lost. Another Misty sticker. Only one more left to find. Just about done now. Okay, so... quest. Sticker situation. One was planned towards the field, another east of the main building, and the last northeast of it. So, over this way, I'm guessing? Yep, right here. Ah, there's the last one. Kind of amazed it flew all the way over here. I've got all three. I should take them back to Monk. He's still right there, right? Okay. Hey, Monk. Telling me you found all three of them already? I'll let you be the judge of that. Perfect. Exactly what I was looking for, and in pristine condition. Thank Hades for that. Really sweating for a minute there. Thought I might have to give up my rightful place as a true Misty fan. I was wondering what you'd carry at bedtime stickers, but you're still for Misty answers that. Oh, so you're a devoted listener too? It's always nice to meet another fan. Perhaps the two of us have more in common than I first thought. Maybe so. So, from one fan to another, where do they sell those stickers? I wouldn't mind having one for myself. Don't be silly now, Rain. Huh? You think you could buy these stickers at any old shop? Oh, no. Maybe you need to take a closer look. Monk comfortably pressured Green into taking a closer look at his stickers. On the front side of each sticker, there's a signature and a number. Is that Mrs. Signature? You bet it is. You can only get one if your submission is used on the show. It's a prestigious honor reserved only for true fans like me. See that number on the sticker there? That's the serial number of the postcard I sent the selected submission in on. Surely something. I had no idea how it all worked. Are you surprised? Oh, I just bet you're surprised. And since I'm sure you'll ask, yes, I am Passion Boy. I hear that alias all the time on the show. Isn't it supposed to be pretty hard to get a submission read on the show? I can only imagine how much competition you have. It's no easy feat. But it doesn't hurt that I always have Class 7's various activities on hand to use as choice material when I need it. In fact, I should probably be thanking you for that in addition to returning my stickers, so thank you. You're welcome, I think? I can tell you're comfortable, but don't you worry. I exaggerate things and mix in some fiction here and there. Nobody will have any idea that they're based on all of you. Not even you knew. Good point. I'm not really sure how to feel about all this. Back to the stickers, though you were a real lifesaver today. Oh, back to the stickers, though. We're a real lifesaver today. Take this, as a sign of my appreciation. Blue pendulum. Okay, you're, welcome? well then, Reen. I'll be expecting great things and juicy stories out of you in the future. Sure. Okay, what does the pendulum do? Can a pendulum summon? Prevents poison, blind, and burn? Okay then. A pendulum-shaped accessory decorated with water sepith. Weird decoration, but okay. So Laura's in there. Anyone in Trista? Gaius! That's my link with everyone. Pretty even between Laura and Gaius. Let's look in here, see. Oh wait, Laura doesn't have a spawn point. So it would be between Emma and Gaius. And yeah, it's going to Gaius. There's the captain. Right, calm down. Though I have to admit, I'm not too keen on the way you handled that match myself. I hope you're prepared for what will happen if I ever catch you doing that again. What are these waves of terror coursing through my entire body? Okay, what the hell happened between these two idiots? What the hell was that, Patrick? What, you think it's cool to mess with Alan like that? It would have been boring to let the match end so quickly, would it not? This way, I turned a foregone conclusion into something entertaining for both myself and the audience. Like hell you did! Patrick was toying with him the whole damn time. That match was a complete disgrace to the art. Guess I'm gonna have to beat his ass down after all. I see no issue in holding back against an opponent you'd otherwise obliterate. I was trying to put on a show for the rest of the club, but it seems their minds are too feeble to grasp that. Does she have another line? Alan's left, so I guess we're done for today. It is strange though. I didn't expect that things would turn out this way. I mean, Patrick's an asshole, what did you expect? Oh, hi Laura. Monica? You're still here practicing this late? Sorry, this is all due to my underwhelming instruction, isn't it? Laura. Oh, hello Rain. I apologize, but I'd like some time alone to think right now. Could you leave me be? Yeah, sure thing. Is she actually down there, or...? Oh yeah, she is. I'm struggling to get a grip on my breathing technique. I'm gonna let some silly little thing like breathing stop me, though. I don't want Laura's efforts to be in vain. Well, she's got dedication, I can give her that. Engineers... Hey, George. We're looking for Angie. She wandered off into town just a little while ago. I should get this finished up for her as soon as I can. I don't think I can upgrade anyone's Arcus right now. I mean, I can upgrade Elliot's. She's already maxed out. Gonna upgrade Uses. V. Gaius is maxed out. I'm gonna go with Elliot. Oh, damn it! Okay. Exchange. Let's trade in all of this. And that is the most money I've had in this whole game. I don't have... I'm just not even gonna bother with that. Master Quartz, Mobius. Space Elemental Master Quartz increases potency of healing items. Nice. Not buying it, but nice. So, what up you two? I'm surprised that George can make that bike even more powerful. Actually takes me out on it all the time, so I have to admit, I'm excited to feel the difference. I'm actually really excited to try it out too. George looks like he's on fire today. He's just feeling good about the modifications he's gonna be making to the orbital bike. I'll bet this is gonna be worth it. Okay. For a second I thought there was 4 markers on the map. I know they're not marked, but I wonder if there's anyone in here. I mean, there's one group of people. I was thinking about skipping practice since we just finished our exams, but spending the whole day doing nothing would probably bore me to death. So I went and now I feel fantastic. Nothing like a fulfilling day of practice. That's all well and good, but boy, you're sure eating a lot. Sure you don't sure you won't get fat eating all that? That is a horrible thing to ask a girl. Female student. Why did it just say female student? Fuck. Okay, nothing new there. Shop, buy. So that's even on her end. Okay, Needler. Saber. Karambits. Cross Spear 3. Synchrotron. There we go. I think everyone has upgraded gear now. Or updated gear. I just need to upgrade it now. Oh hey, Barrel's here. And what's this? Photographer club. Given Rex's first salvo of photos, I was expecting the ones he took earlier to be all blurry too. Shockingly though, everything ended up perfectly visible. But there's a catch. Every single photo is a shot of a girl. He couldn't take his, he couldn't make his priorities any more obvious. Seems like Rex has a great eye for photography when girls are involved. It'd make my life easier if he could learn to shoot anything else that well. Last pic turned out awesome. As long as they're cute girls to photograph, I'll be on top form. Oh yeah, I guess our club's kind of struggling since we didn't get much of a budget. But all of a sudden, I'm struck by inspiration. I think we got a plan. I don't like how that plan sounds. Anyway. Hi Beryl, any more cryptic advice you want to give me? All sorts of mysteries around that dilapidated old schoolhouse. How curiously delightful. Oh, hello there. I'm afraid you're fitted to have trouble with women today. Thanks for the word of advice. Hey, Beryl, oh, hey, Beryl. Always the charmer, I see. This girl. It's nothing too dire. You needn't worry too much. But if you don't deal with these problems quickly, they could take a turn for the worse. It's probably locked because Toa isn't even in there. I actually haven't gone inside the main building, so... Why is there a kid in here? What's wrong? My apologies, my younger brother decided to stop by. Despite the fact that I've told him time and time again not to bother me at my workplace. Oh, so you're brothers. What? I don't want to buy peppers. Peppers are the worst. Do I really have to? Oh, get over it. This is an executive order straight from your sister, so you better buy them. Okay then. Sounds more like a business than anything, but what do I know? Had a little bit of spare time, so I decided to use it to share a cup of tea with the principal. He mentioned that he wants to explore the old schoolhouse for himself if he ever finds the time. That man is just as energetic as ever, though I did tell him that he might want to start taking his age into account. Okay then. What's wrong, man? Uncle Makarov says that he has something to talk to me about. He's so hopeless. Seriously, I can't get 5 minutes of post-midterm relaxation before he comes crying to me for help. I don't think it's crying for help. It's probably him bitching at you for something. I figured Mint would do well in orbital science since she's from Roar and her dad's a Rhineford engineer. She didn't let me down either. She got every question right. Only problem is she put them all in the wrong section. This girl. As much as I might like to, it's against the rules to give credit to students who fail. Should that have come to pass, I had prepared some material for retests and supplementary lessons. Fortunately for me, everyone passed their art-related exams. What a relief. I'm just not even gonna talk to him. Hi, Thomas. I don't have anything here. Never mind. Now the special exams are out of the way. What say you and I go grab a few drinks, huh? No, I couldn't possibly. I'm afraid I still have a mountain of work to finish. Why not climb that mountain after a few drinks with your good pal Thomas? Besides, this for the good of our students. Getting to know each other will allow us to coordinate our lessons. Come now, don't be shy. Would you be willing to come along if I offered to buy you a drink or three? My apologies, but I really can't. I'll be headed straight back to the army first thing in the morning. Which in turn means that I have a lot of exams to grade tonight. You sound more panicked than anything, so... I'm gonna guess there's something else there. Allow me to express my thanks for taking time to investigate the old schoolhouse. Your theory is rather interesting, too. It may be wise to assume that there really is a reason behind the building's nature. If the building's structure changes once per month, perhaps the truth will reveal itself at some point in the future. I look forward to seeing what else you uncover. Just don't go in there without us, please. Anything else on floor 2? Under the janitor. Most of the students have already gone home by now. Makes patrolling feel a little lonely this time of day. On the bright side, there isn't anything serious going on either. What the fuck did I just do? Art room. Looking at Gaius' painting, I'm guessing. The first here has surprisingly interesting artistic sensibility. Gaius Wursel, was it? His name might just be worth remembering. How many months this guy's been in your club now? I'd reached a stopping point and decided to take a look around, but I never expected this. Perhaps one's artistic sensibilities depend in part on where they're raised. I guess that has some merit to it. Oh, there's someone up here. Oh, Celine. Oh, now they're put Black Cat. What the hell? No idea if that's gonna do anything for me, but... wrong one. There we go. Still haven't got to the library, so... Dorothy came by earlier to show me an outline of a story she's been working on. It was... well, it's... Dorothy's a hard girl to follow sometimes. To be honest, she has me a little worried. You and me both, brother. Or sister. That's not something I'm looking for. I already have that, but more luck. Alright, she has 1 point, so... that's a no. I already said I was gonna go... talk to Gaius instead. Okay, the mage's still here. There we go. White cookie. Wild mix. Huh. She gave me something. Cure bombs. And, Nord tea. What do you have to say now, though? Mr. Vincent and Sarifa left in quite a hurry just a moment ago. Master Vincent had tears in his eyes and was fearfully babbling about not wanting to be caught by a predator. How peculiar. Oh, hi, Rosine. Be careful on your way home, Kai. You're right. Oh man, idiots must have been working extra hard to make it this cute. Is she a new sister or something? Gotta show her that I'm a cool guy. You're a kid, that's what you are. I didn't know any girls this cute came to Trista. Gotta show her that I'm a cool guy. You already said that last night. Sunday school just finished, so I decided to see the children off. Are you making your way back to your dormitory too, Reen? I made that sound creepy. Never mind, sorry. Please, take care then. I just a laugh that I typically reserve for Barrel. More conversation over here? Between your studies and helping with the store, you've been working very hard. Don't push yourself too far, though. Please take care on your way home. Okay, I will. Thank you, Sister Ornella. Bye-bye. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so he's in here. Hello, buddy. And thus another Sunday school session comes to an end. The future of Erebonia truly resides within their smiles. We must do everything in our power to ensure that they grow up happily. Anyway, what up, guys? Fancy meeting you here, Rain. Hey there, guys. Did you come to pray? Yeah. Sun's starting to set, so I figured I'd come along and give my thanks for another fulfilling day. You're pretty pious, guys. Think back, we first met here on the day of the entrance ceremony, too. So we did. Hard to believe it's already been almost 2 months since then. Should I join them in prayer? Yeah, sure. Mind if I join you? I have some things I need to pray for, too. You're always welcome. Let us pray, then. Reading guys remained silent as they offered their prayers. And he's standing. They didn't even give him an animation for praying. That should do. This reminds me, actually, you're from the North Highlands, aren't you? So far away from here, but you still revere Adios, don't you? Of course. It's said that Emperor Tricles himself appealed to the sheriff once the War of the Alliance came to a close. Because of that, even now, a traveling priest visits regularly to hold classes, kind of like your Sunday school here. But we also revere the winds that blow through the highlands just as much as we do the goddess herself. This has been a tradition passed down by our ancestors ever since they first set foot in the highlands. The winds and the goddess, huh? Would that mean you hold Sunday school out among the fields or something? You're honestly not too far off. Most of our classes are held outside. I learned a lot from the traveling priest who was there when I was younger. What he taught me back then even shaped who I am now. Wow. Maybe people really do meet because they're destined to do so. I've come to appreciate that idea much more than ever since I arrived at Thor's. Meeting you and the rest of our classmates is among the most meaningful events of my life so far. I'm amazed you can say stuff like that with a straight face. Oh, come on. Where do you think I get that from? You can't mean me. Just take a moment to think about some of the stuff you've told us. As shitty as you can get, though, I think that's one of your good points. Maybe I should cut down on the heartfelt speeches from now on. I think that's kind of impossible, Mr. Walking Friendship speech. Hey, level 3! Cover and counterattack. Is that Gan? It's Kenneth! Is there fish here? Nope. You know, now that I used the bonding point, I could just talk to Emma like normal. Hello. Hey Emma, what's up? Are you studying? I was doing research for the literature club, so I decided to take the opportunity to check my answers from our midterm. I was also thinking about reviewing the material for our upcoming classes too. You dominate the exam scoreboards for a reason. I should probably take a page from your book and start studying harder. And of course, I'll be cheering you on. Remember, I'm always here to help if you have any questions. Okay, so that's it. What the fuck was it? I might as well go here. Hi, this is Angelica and Alyssa. Hey, Rain. Hey, thanks for your help this afternoon. When I have expected to find the two of you together like this. We have known each other since before either of us were students here. Rhineford's corporate headquarters is in Roar, which, as you know, is in the Nordia province, which my family governs. I fucked that up. I used to work part-time at a Rhineford-related company, so I met Alyssa through that. That makes sense. Except for the part where the daughter of Marquis was working as a part-timer. Things like that are what make Angelica so special. Oh, Alyssa, there's no need to shower me with praise. Oh, don't worry, I was doing just the opposite. You can really tell how well those two get along. Known each other for a long time now, come to think of it. I'm happy to have the chance to spend some time with you again. Yeah, likewise. But why limit ourselves to time together in public like this? We should share some more private experiences if you'd like. I'd be more than happy to show you a whole new world if you were to become mine. I like my current world just fine, thanks. What happened to all these second years? Why are they all weird? I wonder the same thing, Reed. Alyssa remains, as always, utterly indifferent to my advances. And yet it's all just part of her charm. Please rein it in a little. I'm so excited for our midterm results. What is happening to whoever loses anyway? Oh yeah, I still haven't decided yet. Oh, I know. Whoever loses has to wear a bikini for our swimming lessons next month. Seriously? Even though we did study together, there's no way Vivi could get better grades than me, right? So why does she seem so confident? Maybe she studied when you weren't around? I don't know. I saw a really sexy bikini while I was in the boutique the other day. Oh boy, this girl. All the guys are gonna love getting an eyeful of Linde. You are sure that your grades are gonna be worse and you're gonna be dressed like your sister, aren't you? You're an evil prick. Seen the same lady making her way to the radio station over and over lately. She's rather tall with long hair and a demeanor that makes me think she's from Heimdall. She usually walks straight from the train station to the radio station. Maybe she works there in some capacity. Probably talking about Misty. No. Why am I checking all the stuff I already did? All that. Oh, well. Not every day you get daughters from both the Reinford and Ragnar families eating at your cafe. Or so I'd say if we weren't in Trista. You see celebrities everywhere around here. In fact, we even had a member of the Imperial family enrolled at Thor's a few years back. And I was lucky enough to chat with him a few times. Please, hold your applause. What's up there? Can I even go up there? I can't go up here. So much to clean, so much to clean. While we don't have exams to take, serving customers is still very tough. Especially when we get VIPs staying here to do some work at the academy. Okay, there's no one else up there. Alright, peace out. She's all about the money, isn't she? I'd better get along home now. My dad's company is Kleist & Co. It's very possible you've heard of it. I'm a department head there. I need to get home and check in on how the sales department is doing. I need to be home by evening to help out my dad with his business. Now that Becca seems to be feeling better, I think I'll do the same. What happened to her? Yes, I got a weight bonus with my pay. It's pretty good for one day of work too. You cannot beat getting paid. I'm just gonna stop. I can't properly read her lines because I'm not good at making her accent. Keep checking if you have anything new, but you don't. Sorry, buddy. That's Vince. Alright. Fees at the pawn shop. Oh, jeez. How's Vincent doing right now? Sorry if I'm Hero's confidant. I simply cannot believe this. Even our dorms are no longer safe. Are no longer the safe haven they once were. Her endless hunt never ceases no matter where I go. But please, sir, if I bestow one simple answer upon me, what should I do? Perhaps it would be in your best interest to give yourself up. Out of the question, I shudder at the very thought. I will never allow her to capture me. In order to escape her grasp, I must dash like a lamb, fleeing from the dangers of a great flood. Lady Margarita also happens to be a resident of the upper class form. It appears as if his chances of escaping her grasp are slim to none. You're taking a lot of pleasure in this, aren't you? You know, I never go inside of the house, might as well check. Is it this one or... I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking. Looks like the red constellation is on the move. What could they be after it at a time like this? Red constellation? Already teaching kids at the military academy these days. Must have at least heard of them. One of the strongest Jaeger Corps in the continent. A bunch of crazy warmongers. Ringing any bells yet? The only corps that even comes close on this side of Cimmeria is Zephyr, and they just had a big old battle last year. They've been laying low for a while now. But I guess all good things had to come to an end. I didn't know any of this, but how does he know so much? Redmond Rose Chapter 3. What do you have? Oh hey, you have... For new material, really? Heal, effort. What? Tiara gives 70% chance to make a superb dish when cooking. Huh. Prankster, 70% chance of making a peculiar dish. Protection, luck. You know what? I'll make this, just for the hell of it. It actually kind of saves me the trouble of, saves me the trouble of, freaking looking for other people to make stuff for me.
Yes.
Let's see if I get the first try. Yep, there it is. Still need the mistake on this one. For that I need Machias. Oh, wait. Oh, hey, Fee. I forgot she was here. What are you looking for, Fee? Stuff. This is the only place I can get most of it. Well, this place does have a bunch of odd stuff for sale. Wait, this where you get your explosives? Trade secret? God damn it, Fee. Our next practical exam and field study are getting close. Probably a good idea to get ready now. Well, that's just got me there. I never do check these houses to see if there's any extra quests or anything. Kurt loves these sweets. His favorites are very tart, so he's always asking me to make some. How about you try your hand at making one sometime? Oh, thank you! I decided to surprise Hannah by coming home early today. It seems like I succeeded, too. Hello. Mommy and Daddy always miss each other when they're apart. That's why they play around like that. Ooh. Can I make this the superb dish? Yes! Luxury tart! Oh, it cures petrify? Nice. Wonder if I can get something at the other house. That's a mixed up way of looking at it, but anyway. Are you good? Why are you staring at her like that? Mommy looks angry today. I'm hungry, Mommy. Oh god, what's up? Warren's unusually late tonight. I made dinner early tonight due to all his complaining, and now he has the gall to do this? Where does he work? You'd think he'd at least have the decency to tell me he'd be late, wouldn't you? What's the point in me making dinner early if he's not here to eat it? Okay. Wait. Hey, it's Klein. I really am thankful to both my parents for everything they've done for me. Hope the same goes for you too. I accidentally spoke ill of my dad while Klein was here. I could tell that hit a nerve. He got really stern and told me kids shouldn't say things like that about their parents. I can't help but feel that he's right too. What's up with your dad? Klein's words hit me pretty hard. It's easier to take things like that seriously when they come from such a good person. I know that everyone's experiences are different and all, but I still feel like everyone should be grateful for the good their parents have done for them. I mean, still gotta point out the bad though. Okay, you're just gonna say the same thing. So where the hell's this Gordon that she's talking about? Probably can't bring him home, but you know, I'd at least like to know. Actually, I probably should look at stronger armor. And there's no stronger armors. Making some last minute stops before anything. Hi, Brandon. I'm running out of milk, so fucking starberries, and I'm out of money. I don't cook often, but I probably should. Because, you know, practically free healing items. I already did everything I could for today. Oh, Rain, did you just get back too? Oh, hi, Sarah. Oh, hey there, Instructor. Welcome back. Well, the building's still standing, so I guess you all behaved yourselves. Excellent. It looks like you've really thrown yourself into helping out the student council, Reed. But you spend all your time working, and life will just pass you by before you know it. Alas, if only my evil step-teacher would stop dumping a bunch of work on me and let me go to the ball. Hey, did something happen? You look really beat. Nothing bad, just been really busy the last couple days. Val really needs to learn how to treat a lady. Honestly, dumping that much work on me? Come on, I'm too delicate for that. I guess your hot date didn't turn out so well then. Huh? Of course it did! As if a night with me could fall short of unforgettable. It was just amazing, such a gentleman. So strong, so passionate. But I'm afraid all the details might be more than you could handle. So sin to corrupt your poor innocent heart. Yeah. I almost want to believe it, but yeah, I don't think so. Everything okay last night then? Nothing major happened while I was away? Not particularly. Oh wait, actually, we had a woman show up claiming to be the dorm's new caretaker. Did you know about this? She's here already? I'd heard that the Reinford family was sending a maid, but I wasn't sure she'd arrived. I wasn't sure when she'd arrive. Something sure smells good, though. I'll bet that's Sharon fixing dinner. She's a great cook. She made breakfast for us today, too. Ooh, I can hardly wait. This class 7 gig has some real fringe benefits. I'll have to get her to whip up some snacks to go with my beer later. Looks like she knew about Alyssa's family after all. Time for Barrel's prophecy to come true. Also, budget. Why doesn't Reed have budget? Oh, hey Sharon, good to see you. You can stop with the Master Reed stuff, though. It's not like I'm the one paying your salary. Please don't make that a thing. Whoa, not in front of the teacher. Here's the problem.
Sara Palestine様。こちらこそシャロン・クルーガーさん。
This feels like a good time to make my exit. This looks like... Hey, you got a letter. Yeah, I can actually read that on the letter. At least shorter. I'm guessing Rain writes to her, off screen, so that's probably where this is coming from.
ご自分の学院生活のことをどうか第一に考えてください。ポールズ士官学院といえばドライケルス邸ゆかりの名門ですが、軍の士官学校である以上危険な演習などもあると聞きます。どうか自分を顧みないような無茶だけは決してなさらぬよう。エリザ・シュバルツァー。
You never changed, have you, Elise? Though I guess it's probably me who hasn't changed much. Ugh. I'm gonna shoot it right back to her. And to Mom and Dad, for that matter.
幻想的な光景が見られますし、白亜の宮都セントアークでは5日にわたる夜祭りが開かれますよね。
Okay, that's actually kind of impressive, I guess.
とか言いつつ、残念ながら私も行ったことはないんですけど、悔しいので今度休暇が取れたらどこか遠くの地への鉄道旅行を決行したいな。どこへかってそうですね、テーマパークや劇団アルカンシェルで人気のクロスベルなんかもいいですが、鉄路の果て、厳しくも美しい自然が広がるというノルド高原なんかもロマンをそそられてしまいますよね。わかってます、ディレクター。ありえない夢を見ただけですから。
Practical. Lunch break. I'm guessing they're gonna show the results. I'm guessing she won again. Okay, so from the bottom, Rex, the names that we know at least. Rex, Vivi, and Becky. Then Mint, then Fee on 72. Casper, Paula, Colette, Alan, Monk, Kenneth Lakelord. Well, at least he made it top half. Elliot with 802 points. Monica, Margarita. Elliot got 36. Not bad.
よかった。そんなに悪い順位じゃなくて。
Guys got 20th. Laura got 17th. Rosine 13. Linda 8th. 12th.
それにしても、まさか委員長とマキアスが同点1位だなんてね。
Oh shit, they tied.
さすがだな、マキアス。
I got 7th. I beat Alyssa. So, Hugo Kleist. Who was Hugo again? Anyway, he got 10th. Ferris is probably pissed because she lost to Alyssa by 6 points. Alyssa is 8th. I'm 7th, as I already said. Bridget 6th. Beryl. Fucking hell, Beryl. Was 5th. Patrick Harms is 4th. Fuchs is 3rd. Macias and Emma are 1st. Looks like you made good on your word after all.
なんというか、さすがだな、エマ君。
I cut him off, goddammit.
お互い頑張った結果だと思います。
それにしてもみんないい線いってるわね。
うん。私も入学試験より順位が上がっているようだ。
I mean, ain't that what you usually expect?
まあこんなものか。
ユーシスはユーシスでさらっと余裕そうだし、ディーンも10位以内に入るなんて相当頑張ったみたいだね。
Well, you all helped me out a lot, and you know what they say about a rising tide lifting all boats.
ちょっと疎外感。
Yeah, you got the lower half.
フィーちゃん、頑張ったと思いますよ。
基礎学力のことを考えると十分すぎるほどの結果だわ。次はもっと上を狙えるはずよ。うん、気が向いたら。
Everything is whether she feels like it or not.
そういえばそっちにも何か書かれてるけど。
The class averages.
うわ
Hey, we won.
おお、我ら7組が首位か。
I mean, you had 2 of the same score, and then everyone else was pretty high, except for Fee, so.
1位から3位までいるし、ちょっと予想はしてたけど。
俺が属するクラスが負けることなどありえんがな。
だから君はなんでそんなにも偉そうなんだ。
いや、実際みんな頑張っただろ。
Me too. Good work, everyone.
V だね。
She is her victory line. And of course, these assholes are pissed about that. How humiliating. Look at the pride of the Empire's nobility list those plebeians. And Alessa, thinking she could hide her roots that easily. What, you mad, bro? Hey! Oh boy, here comes the practical. Well, aren't you all the overachievers? Congrats on your amazing performance on the midterms. I'll cherish that grumpy look on the vice principal's face forever. That'll teach him to poke his nose into my business. We didn't do all that work just so you could stick it to him, you know? Besides, you bring most of it on yourself. Ugh, always tromping around like he owns the place with that smarmy mustache of his. It's one thing to gripe about work, but where does he get off telling me what to wear and how to behave in a bar? Now he keeps telling me I need to hurry up and get married. Yeah, I'll marry my foot to your face, jackass. Jesus Christ. Anyway, is everyone ready to leap boldly into this month's practical exam? I'm fully prepared, instructor. I can take whatever task you have to throw at us. Well, at least this ought to be easier than the midterms. Here we go again. This one looks different from the others. Hold on. Hey, he's putting two and two together. You noticed too, huh? Yeah. Color's different, shape's different, yet it seems similar somehow. The material. That's what's similar. Maybe... Is something wrong? No. Here they go again. Oh, now it's Rink's turn to say that. Oh boy, here comes the dickhead. What else are they gonna be here for? Be assholes. Specifically Patrick and his posse.
君たち1組の武術教練は明日のはずだったけど。
いえ、トマス教官の授業がちょうど自習となりましてね。
Let me guess, you pulled some strings with your entitled ass.
せっかくだからクラス間の交流をしに参上しました。
And of course.
最近目覚ましい活躍をしている7組の諸君が相手にね。
それって。
Judging by that rapier in your hand, I'm guessing you're not here to exchange pleasantries over tea and cookies.
察しがいいじゃないか。そのからくりも結構だが、たまには人間相手もいいだろう。僕たち1組の代表が君たちの相手を務めてあげよう。真の帝国貴族の気風を君たちに示してあげるためにもな。
君たちは
ずいぶん挑発的じゃない。
うん。真の帝国貴族の気風か。 なかなか面白そうじゃない。
Come on, Sarah.
実技テストの内容を変更。1組と7組の模擬戦とする。4対4の試合形式。アーツと道具の使用も自由よ。リーン、3名を選びなさい。
Roger that. I don't know if they'll allow this, but I'm gonna put Emma, let's see, Laura, and Gaius. I just like the notion of fighting against women. Some men study to protect the fragile flowers of womanhood, not to win them. Well, ain't you full of yourself? Reconsider your team and this time bring men to face us. Who the hell does he think he is? I'll put a fragile flower on his grave. Now, Fee. Guess this isn't going to happen until I do as he insists. Okay then. Well, I'm gonna need Elliot, even if he is underleveled. He should have been among the ranks of Class 1 to begin with. I would rather hope a son of House Alborea wouldn't need to demonstrate, would need no demonstration of the nobility's refined spirit and dignity. Choose again. One would almost think you're trying to postpone the inevitable. Looks like fighting someone from another of the 4 great houses might be a biting off more than he can chew. Looks that way. Makes me wonder who they won't conjure up. Makes me wonder who they won't conjure up some excuse for. Fine. All the commoners. Thank you. Status, not status, tactics, status one. Let's do that for now. Orphans, Quartz. Gonna take Reaper from you. And Breeze. What else do I take from everyone else? So remove Breath with Breeze. Let's put Reaper here. I don't have any. I mean, I could take Golden Sphere from someone actually. Cast one. Cast one. I'm more worried about the 2 on the back line. Silver Shane, prevents poison. Do you have anything that increases his defense? Nope. Okay. Time to do this. Yes, please.
決まりね。
Yep.
それじゃ双方とも位置について。
He may be a fool, but even a fool can be dangerous with a blade in hand. And I'm sure his lackeys are all well trained, whatever deficiencies they may have otherwise. Make sure you don't underestimate them. Got it. Oh, he is a member of the fencing club after all. We'll see how cocksure he feels when we're through with him. Let's have a good fight, everyone.
Dewa, これより1組と7組の代表による模擬戦を開始する。双方構え。
They all have the same combat style.
始め。
格の違いを見せつけてやる。
With the following conditions: no one is knocked out during the battle, and no one uses arts throughout the battle.
行くぞ。せいや。今だ。ここだ。
さてと
Sector
敵ユニットの傾向を解析。つかめた。
23, third son of Marquis Higharms, exceptionally skilled with a sword thanks to his high quality education. No major weaknesses.
行くぞ。今だ。僕の番だな。
I think Patrick's paralyzed.
これならどうだ。
I missed.
行くぞ。
This'll be enough.
せいや。
Ooh. Something I can impede.
僕の番だね。眠って。
行くぞ。そこだ。行くぞ。
I should have rushed, actually. I actually haven't scanned everyone here. Might as well aim at Patrick.
どうだ。
You know, I expected you to do more damage from that. Especially since he's under leveled.
僕の番だね。
Sector, I rejected you.
敵ユニットの傾向
Deck
を解
10,
析。
please.
行くぞ。
Haven't detected him. Yeah. Number of class 1, 6 spends time around Patrick, 6 to demonstrate the spirit and dignity of the nobility. He is weak to... well, he's weaker to everything than Patrick is. Oh, he's actually gonna get to...
参る。
Why is he running away?
行くぞ。 崩れたぞ。
Okay, he's gonna get to go again.
や。僕の番だな。感謝する。
ありがとう。
行くぞ。そこだ。
さてと
Sector, already detected you.
敵ユニットの
Level tracker.
そんなバカな。任せてくれ。
Damn it!
すまない。俺の番だな。シャイヤー。チャンスだ。ここだ。俺の番だ。
Bitch, you're paralyzed. Why are you moving?
そこだ。チャンスだ。ここだ。
敵ユニットの
Lightning bird. That's not good.
まずいな。
Yes, it's bad. I can just have guys heal everyone else.
任せてくれ。
There you go.
それ。
ありがとう。
行くぞ。そこだ。今だ。
Rushing him.
頼む。ガイルス。任せてくれ。させるか。
Holy shit, you traveled.
やっ。マイル。そこだ。今だ。ここだ。
Finisher. There it is.
任せてくれ。
Nice one.
バカな。こんなはずは。
Yeah, we're not even using arts, asshole. Just why not? If he can reach. And of course he can reach.
炎よ。我が剣に集え。
This hasn't peaked, so hope you hit it. Fuck!
暗い構え。
Damn it.
不甲斐ない。俺の番だな。僕の番だな。せい。感謝する。
みんな。
暗い構え。俺の番だな。
Oh, don't even think about it, Patrick.
ああ。立て直すぞ。そこだ。マイル。そこだ。
If he survives, we're finishing him off. We're finishing him off. I mean, I don't know what came out of my mouth. Sorry. I got one condition
い
only.
い風が吹いたようだな。ああ、俺たちの勝利だ。
God damn it. Well, forced to reach level 3. 15 per enemy kill, and restores craft points when HP is low. Restores 50 once per fight when HP is below 20%. Oh, damn, they gave me a lot. A lot of items, I mean.
100点満点だな。
Yeah, I know. It would have been by 2 if I wouldn't have let Machias and Gaius go down.
そこまで。勝者7組代表。
よし。やったわね。悪くない。
9大点だな。
Considering 2 members were underleveled, yeah, I'd say passable.
やったか。
なんとか勝てた。
どうだ、これが僕たちの実力だ。
This can't be happening. How can we lose to this rabble? Hey, that was a good fight. Pretty intense too. You had us on the defensive more than a few times. Get another chance sometime. How about we?
触るなゲロウが。いい気になるなよ、リン・シュワルツァー。
Since when has sportsmanship been seen as, seeing yourself above someone else?
ユミルの領主が拾った執事も知れぬ不老地ごときや。
Son of a... That was uncalled for. The rest of you are no better. Do you somehow think scoring highest on the exams would mask the fact that you crawled up from the dregs of society? What of you, Rhineford, a family of upstart arms peddlers who think being flushed with money is all the pedigree they need? And what of the barbarian and your Jaeger taught? I'm surprised they could even read the enrollment forms. What the hell? I won't deny how the Rhineford company made its millions. Am I the Jaeger tot? What terrible things to say. Patrick? I think you might have crossed the line. Silence! You don't tell me what I can and can't say. How utterly foul. Enough of this. I am not sure I understand. Maybe you can clear things up. What is it about nobles that makes them superior to those who aren't? Gaius? I won't deny that I am not from this country. That's as plain as the nose of my that's as plain as the nose on my face. Like in my homeland, we don't really have anything like your class system, so the concept is pretty foreign to me. Really, I mean no offense by asking, but I want to know what it is that elevates nobles above the rest of the people. What? The superiority of nobles is self-evident. We come from families of distinguished lineage built on generations of tradition. That gives us a dignity, refinement, and pride that those of common birth could never hope to possess. And right now you're showing none of those traits. We represent the pinnacle of men's achievement. That is what makes us nobles. I see. I witnessed that dignity and refinement myself. I see it in how Laura and Justus carry themselves. But that leads me to another question. I can understand the importance of tradition, lineage, dignity, and pride. I get why those would matter. But where do you think they let you get off saying the kinds of things you did? Guys. Patrick, I really think you should. Gaius raises an excellent question. I say this marks the end of our mock battle. Many thanks to the members of Class 1 for their gracious cooperation. Oh, and just for future reference, self-study doesn't mean wander around outside doing whatever you want. That goes for you too over there too. Back to the classroom with you. Yes, instructor. Please excuse us. I've decided that for your combat training tomorrow, I'll be pointing out everything you did wrong today. I'll be giving you the full, shameful play-by-play, of course, but I want you to really think about where you need to improve. Yeah. Very well. Excuse us. Patrick, wait for us! Ugh. For a while there, I was worried that it was really going to get ugly. As far as I'm concerned, it already had. This is exactly why I can't stand nobles. Please, don't place me in the same category as that imbecile. Thanks, guys. That meant a lot to me. Huh? I'm not sure what you're thinking of me. But whatever I did, I'm glad to have helped. Okay, that concludes this month's practical exam. Next, I'll be giving you the locations for your next field studies. Ah yes, it had almost slipped my mind. Where to this month? Everyone, take one of these. Field study for June. Rain, Alyssa, Emma, Juices, and Gaius to the North Highlands. Group B, Machias, Elliot, Laura, and Fee to Bryonia Island, I think. Bryonia Island. That's in the far west of the Empire, isn't it? Indeed. It's an island off the coast of La Mer province, known for its ruins. However, the North Highlands are beyond the Empire's northeastern borders, are they not? That's right. They're out past Rower, on the other side of the border. Since the age of antiquity, the Highlands have been home to a tribe of nomads. Yeah, now that you mention it, you're from the North Highlands, aren't you guys? I skipped that bubble a little too quickly. Sure am. We've actually made arrangements for everyone in Group A to stay at my home in our settlement. I hope you'll all enjoy yourselves. Hey, rank up! Got the Medal of Discipline. I'm upset that I missed one. AP. Okay, suddenly budget. Got it.
まさかノルド高原が実習地に選ばれるなんてな。
でも士官学院を設立したドライケルス大帝ゆかりの地でもあるんですよね。
ああ、獅子戦役の折大帝が挙兵した場所だったな。
逆に言うとそのくらいしか知らない場所だけど。
ノルドの地については行きの列車で説明しよう。とにかく長旅になる。片道8時間以上列車に揺られることになるだろう。
Oh, Jesus Christ.
それは大変ですね。
まあ、得難い経験にはなりそうだな。
そうなると到着は夕方近くになるのか。
お店でパンとか買った方がいいのかしら。
それには及びませんわ。
Here comes the super maid.
シャロンさん、どうもおはようございます。
そろそろ俺たちも出発するつもりです。
はい、お気をつけていってらっしゃいませ。それとよろしければこちらもお持ちください。
これは
サンドイッチとポットに入れたレモンティーでございます。朝食を用意できませんでしたので列車でお召し上がりいただければ。
ありがとうございます。
すみません、助かります。
気が利くな、管理人。
ありがたく頂戴する。
いえいえ、皆様のお世話が私の役目ですから。
すっかり管理人として馴染んじゃってるし。
Where are you mad, Alyssa?
あれだけ反対したのにまんまと外堀を埋めたみたいね。
めっそうもない。お嬢様、どうか道中くれぐれもお気をつけください。このシャロン、一日先週の思いでお待ちしておりますわ。
はいはい、気をつけるわ。でシャロン、あなたまた何か企んだりしてないわよね。
Plotting what?
何のことでございますか？
違うならいいんだけどまあいいわ。それじゃあ行ってくるわね。
いってらっしゃいませ。
She's gonna meet us there, ain't she?
失礼します。
レッシュよろしくお願いします。
She's gonna meet us there.
A 班も行ったわね。
Hi,
サ
Sarah.
ラ様、おはようございます。起きていらっしゃったのならお見送りされればよろしいですのに。
ま、特別実習は当日の朝から始まってるからね。指導、評価する側としてはいろいろと気を使ってるってわけよ。
なるほど、道理でございますね。
それより一つ質問。あなたの方はいつ戻ってくるわけ？
サラ様はお鋭くて困ってしまいます。そうでございますね。お嬢様方の実習が終わる頃までにはとだけ。
なるほどね。
What does she mean by that? Okay, time to put everyone's sports back into their place. I have no idea what he put on you. I guess I'll give her that. Alright, I gotta remove cast from. Never mind. Where the fuck did I put cast? Oh, fucking hell, I was blocking it with my camera. I am an idiot of the highest degree. I think this is good for now. Don't have enough money to buy any equipment, so we're all stuck with this. Hey, Crow! Why did I go the long way around? Here we go. First of all, sup George? Sounds like the orbital bike's running just fine. I guess pulling yet another all-nighter was worth it after all. Now I have to write the report for the Institute of Technology. Might as well bang that out while I'm in a good mood. I should probably take a nap, dude. Okay, where's Crow? There he is. With Angelica. Yo, Angelica! How about taking me for a ride next? I think I can squeeze you in. Of course, though, and all the lovely ladies who asked me earlier take priority, though. Wouldn't expect any less from you. Yo, getting ready to take off for your next field study? I heard you're headed out pretty far this time, but just think of it as your chance to go wild. Angelica, I just got back from my morning ride. You gave some good feedback, Green. It's all tuned up and smoother than ever. Much appreciated. I'm glad I could help out. Riding that thing seems like a great way to clear your head. Riding through the North Islands on a steel horse like that would be incredible. After everything you've told me, I hope I get the chance to visit. Student Union. Honestly, I would have been surprised if there was anyone in the main dining area. And I am honestly surprised that Beryl is not here. Anyway, hi Toa. field study today is taking you to Guy's hometown, right? But isn't that really far away? Indeed. Takes half a day just to reach the station closest to the Highlands. We'll be arriving there this evening, and then we'll be traveling even further from there. You might end up spending the whole day just in transit. Well, this much field study is no joke. Not that that's unusual. By the way, it's pretty exciting that this is the first time you get to go abroad as part of your curriculum. Just be sure to act like a proper Erebonian gentleman should. Understood? Fantastic. Good luck, everyone. Okay. And an immediate about face, and to the station. I don't have any money, what the hell am I gonna do? Oh, Rain! Ready to part 2, I see. Yeah, we were about to leave. You still need to purchase your tickets? Yeah, you're right. Looks like we'll be traveling together as far as Heimdall this time. Very well, let's stop dallying and buy them already. Yeah, can somebody spot me? I don't have enough money for a ticket. Good morning, Class 7. I hear Group A is heading all the way out to the North Highlands this month. You heard it? You heard right. We'll need to change trains twice, first in Heimdall, then in Rower, right? Correct. From Rower, you'll need to transfer to a freight line for the last leg of your journey. Regrettably, we can't handle that part of your trip here. Actually, it seems arrangements have already been made for that second. We should only need to buy tickets for as far as Rower. That won't be a problem then. Do you want them right now? Yes. Certainly. Okay, that's 5 passengers bound for Rower. I'll have those tickets for you in just a moment. I am surprised I haven't had to drink water yet. Okay. So they had to go to the other side. Passenger service bound for Heimdall, now arriving on platform 2. We ask that all passengers wishing to board please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop. I'd say we timed that pretty well. Impeccable timing. True. Seems there's a 2-woman cult front blowing your way. Well, don't worry about us. We'll see what we can do to thaw them out. Yeah, just don't expect them to be weaving each other flower crowns when we get back, okay? Alright, we'll leave them to you then. Good luck. And now everyone's aboard. Everyone's going aboard, I'm sorry. Messed that up, didn't I? You guys are already eating the sandwiches? Oh, the sandwiches really hit the spot. Ham, lettuce, and cheese. And I'm getting a hint of pickle in there too. The ingredients are simple enough, but the way they come together is something special. Even the butter tastes different from what I'm used to. And the sea is equally perfect. The sauce of the lemon complements the taste perfectly. You have quite the maid looking after you. Mother hired her, not me. She's a talented maid, though, I won't deny that. She handles the typical housework and greeting guests, as you'd expect, but she also manages Mother's schedule. Wow. Managing the company chairman's schedule doesn't really sound like part of the typical maid's job description. She really is that talented though, which is why I can't work out why my mother sent her to look after me. Those two are up to something, I just know it. Regardless, there are definitely perks to having her around. I think you should accept your mother's kindness. I agree, she must have started working before sunrise to prepare all of this for us. I know. Anyway, look at those two. So we're headed to Brionia Island this time. All I know about it is that it hosts some sort of ancient ruins. I'm not certain what to expect. Not to think of it, this will be the first time I've had a chance to see the ocean. What about you two? Now that you mention it, I've never seen it either. I have. Really? Oh, really? Mm-hmm. During a landing operation in the court. Speaking of ruins, the Grim has some fairly well-known ruins, doesn't it, Laura? Oh yeah, the Saint's Castle or something like that. You must be referring to Lohengrin? I don't know how to say that one. Castle. It's a magnificent stronghold that faces out onto this lake. You can see it from the town itself. It's quite beautiful on the days when the mist clears. Oh wow. Sounds like a sight worth seeing. Looks like you'd be in trouble if a skilled sniper set himself up there. Fee. Doesn't sound like they're getting along very well. I fear as much. I doubt Fee is doing it on purpose. Laura seemed uncharacteristically offended by it too. She's usually so composed, but something about Fee seems to get under her skin. About to get through Heimdall. And after that, the line going upwards or something? I don't know. Guys did say that all of this was arranged. The travel, I mean. Heimdall Central Station. So where are we going now? Never ceases to amaze me just how big Heimdall Station is. I've heard it said that it's not merely the largest station in Erebonia, but on the entire continent. I'm unaware of another station that can match the 10 tracks found here. When I first transferred the lines here on the way to Trista, the amount of people I saw really threw me for a loop. But it's not surprising that there aren't as many folks around this early in the morning. Sorry, I don't think we're going to be able to do this. Hang on, you can't give up already? How hopeless. Well, don't worry about it too much. The most important thing is that we all come back safe and sound. Everything else is secondary. I suppose you're right. We'll try and keep things from getting too dangerous at least. Anyway, this is where we split up. If you're traveling toward Ordis, you'll be heading west, right? Indeed. Well, meanwhile, Group A will need to travel northeast to Roar first. I'm so jealous you get to visit Guy's homeland. You'd better tell us all about it when you get back. Will do. Take care, everyone. Fee, Laura, you both take care too. Well, see you all next week. Quite. Who is it? Hey! It's Elise.
あら、どうしたのエリゼ？ひょっとしてかっこいい男の人でもいた？あなたのお兄さんみたいな。
I had a feeling she was gonna say that.
またそんな。その知り合いに似た人を見かけただけです。朝早くにデートにいるわけがないので見間違いだとは思うのですが。知り合いね。それはそうと否定しないんだ。あなたのお兄さんがかっこいいってことは。もう知りません。まったく姫様は教えるんじゃありませんでした。嘘嘘、怒らないで。お詫びにマリアージュクロスの新作をプレゼントしちゃうから。で、大人の女性向けの下着じゃないですか。
Okay, what the fuck? Hi, Claire.
すみません、クラーといい。ごめんなさい、呆れさせてしまったかしら。とんでもありません。まもなく離宮行きの特別列車が到着いたします。今日一日お供をさせていただくのでどうかよろしくお願いします。こちらこそよろしくお願いいたします。
What kind of friends did Elise make? Oh, they're gonna have a grip fighting right now. Alright, let me tell you a bit more about the North Highlands. The North Highlands are a mountainous region to the northeast of Aravonia. If you get there, together we'll need to cross the Isengard Range. That's the mountain range to the north of Roar. I'm guessing we'll need to pass through quite a few tunnels to get to the other side. Pretty much, I went through several when I was originally traveling to Tursa. Anyway, when you reach the other side, you'll be in the North Highlands, surrounded on every side by mountains. Other than the Imperial Army's bases, the only place you'll find people is the nomadic settlements like the one I'm from. If anything, we have more sheep than people. Oh, really? I'm starting to feel like we're traveling to a country locked in time or something. It sounds like a scene right out of a picture book. In addition to the scenery, the North Highlands are also well known for their breeding and racing of horses. Most of the war horses used by the Imperial Army are descended from Highland stock. As for horses are essential to the livelihoods of the folks in my village. Raising horses to be used by the Aravonians is one of my people's primary sources of income. Come to think of it, I seem to remember hearing that the horse we have at home was raised in North too. Isn't that also true for the horses in the riding club? Isn't that also true for of the horses the riding club uses? Correct. All of them originally came from North. Even the golden stallion on the Empire's emblem is said to depict a war horse raised in the Highlands. Or so the story goes, at least. Nord has been historic. Nord has deep. Fuck! Nord has deep historical ties to the Empire. We know today that it's where Emperor Dragos first started building his army, after all. That's right. The Imperial Army still maintains a base on the southern edge of the Highlands, Sandra Gate. That's as far north as the trains can take us. I see. We should arrive there somewhere around 4 in the afternoon then. Yeah, but it's just past 8 AM now. We should reach Roar Station by midday. After that, we have another 4 or so hours on the freight train to north. Looks like we're in for the long haul. Still, we won't get chances like this often, so let's try and make the most of it. Like I told us first. Not much longer now. Not too much longer now. Guess this will be your first time back home since you started at Thor's, right? Does it feel a little awkward going back after you ran away from home? A little, yeah. At least we're only changing trains there, so I don't have to leave the station. I haven't been to Roar since I switched lines there on the way to Trista. Alright, I almost forgot. If you came from Ymir, you had to have gone to Roar. I visited Ymir once when I was a kid, but I haven't been there since. I remember it being a really nice place though. The scenery was so beautiful. Huh, I didn't know you had actually been. Yeah, it really is beautiful. A place that nice doesn't really fit a guy like me. Are you still sulking over that, over what that twit said during our last practical exam? With the House of Firearms little mind, and they're full of a third son, even less. I don't think he meant most of those awful things he said. Yeah, it seemed like his anger just got the better of him. I'll bet he regretted it later. I doubt he regretted it later. And regardless of what he thinks, we all think you're a swell guy, as a classmate and as a friend. So don't be so hard on yourself. Thanks, guys. It means a lot to hear you say that. You're so hopeless sometimes, Reen. Emma! It's easy to forget, but in traveling to the North Highlands, we'll actually be leaving the country. It feels strange heading out beyond our borders. A little emotional, even. Yeah, we've got a long journey ahead of us. I can only wonder what kinds of things I can only wonder what kinds of things they'll have us doing when we get there. Can't even begin to imagine. Each month seems to throw something new at us. I am a little worried about how Fee is holding out, though. Yeah, there's definitely something going on between her and Laura. But I'm not sure there's anything we can do about that. I'm sure Elliot and Machias will keep an eye on those two for us. We've got our own battles to face. I'd like us all to count back from this trip in one piece. You're right, of course. You says the horses of the North Highlands are known for being some of the finest on the continent. With their solid builds, high endurance, and steadfast loyalty to their masters, they truly are the ideal steeds. The Highlands are far from the only places that race horses. I messed that whole thing up. The Highlands are far from the only place that races horses, but the horses from Nord are in a class of all their own. Fucking hell, why am I struggling to read? Sounds like you couldn't find a better horse if you search across the Empire. Though now I can see why Arthur's such an impressive specimen. Who? Oh, Arthur, the horse we have back at home. My dad would often ride him out hunting with our old dog, Bado? I think that's what you said. But back when I was a kid, he'd lift me up on his back and let me ride around. I see. This will be an excellent opportunity to learn more about how the Empire's finest horses are raised right at the source. Oh shit, I moved the camera. Oh, seems like he's really into this. Yes. Well, here's a sight for sore eyes. I haven't soaked in scenery like this since I first came to Trista. I hope everyone in that settlement is doing well. He seems happy to be headed home. I've always been curious, how did you end up coming to Thor's anyway? Well, about a year ago, I met a general in the Imperial Army up in north. One thing led to another, and he ended up giving me a recommendation to attend the academy. He was strangely adamant that my skill with the spear would come in handy during my time at Thor's. Guess he was right. I can see why an Imperial general might take interest in your spearmanship. Our cavalry's lance and spear training has its origins not just in the tales of the Eisenrider, but in the traditions of the Highlands as well. Huh, that's pretty interesting. It's just recently that I've been learning how far back the connection between Nord and Erebonia goes. Indeed. Okay. Time to play Blade. Not for me to lose again.
さあドローしてちょうだい。こちらの先行ね。ボルト。
Okay, then give me your bolt.
そんなのあり？
Okay, now give me back my fork.
そんなのあり？ミラーよ。やってくれたわね。
That was quite the spat.
やってくれたわね。
Even.
同点か。仕切り直しね。こちらの先行ね。
So yes, she has a 3-point advantage on me. 2, 4.
私の勝ちね。
Yeah, I probably played that horribly wrong. Okay, time to play against Emma.
お手柔らかにお願いします。さあカードを引きましょう。あ、そちらの先行ですね。
Yeah. Give me your 4.
やられました。ボルトです。あ、やられました。
Screw your 4.
そうきましたか。
You had another one.
あ、やられました。すみません、ミラーです。
Okay, fine. Back from the top.
同点。仕切り直しですね。こちらの先行ですね。
So 1 above. 2. Okay. And I win.
ああ、負けちゃいました。
I was actually guessing that I won on that one. She could have still beat me.
仕方ない、付き合ってやろう。カードを引くがいい。
Ah, we
同
got a
点
draw.
か。仕切り直すぞ。そちらが先行だ。
Give me your 3.
超高材な。同点
He evened it out.
仕切り直すぞ。同点か。仕切り直すぞ。俺から行かせてもらうぞ。超高材な。
Let's reset it.
同点か。仕切り直すぞ。同点か。仕切り直すぞ。そちらが先行だ。同点か。仕切り直すぞ。そちらが先行だ。
6, 8. Okay. You beat it by 1. And you little shit.
そら、こいつはどうだ。
And he beat me.
当然の結果だな。
Especially since I kind of just shotgunned all the special cards from the beginning. I really shouldn't do that, but
それでは
Yeah.
始めてみる。カードを引くとしよう。俺が先行だな。ボルトを出そう。
bringing it back.
ボルトを出そう。
Okay, fine, give me your 2.
なるほど、そうくるか。やるな。
That was probably a huge mistake now to
仕
think
切り
about it.
直しだな。同点。仕切り直しだな。俺が先行だな。悪いな、ミラー
Oh my god, I won.
だ。か。だが楽しかったぞ。
Anyway, time to save. Starstruck barrier. Okay. At 1150. The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. This special express line is bound for Roar. Our next stop is Roar, the terminus of this express line. Please ensure you have all of your belongings with you when you disembark the train. Here we are. This is my first visit to the Empire's industrial metropolis. Actually, it's my first time too. I passed through when I first came to the academy, but even then I could see why people associate it with industry. It feels like the whole city is one big massive environment. Yeah, it really does have that vibe. What are those cone-shaped towers out in the distance anyway? Oh, those are the orbital generators for the industrial plants. There are tons of large factories in the city, so they need those to create all the orbital energy needed to power them. Wow, really? If I weren't seeing it for myself, I'd be hard-pressed to imagine a city like this. Okay, now I see those towers they were talking about. Okay, so we're up to now. Oh, we finally made it as far as Roar. I need to transfer to the freight line to reach the North Highlands from here, right? Right. There'll be a freight train leaving from Platform 4 that we need to board. Platform 4 is up the staircase and to the left, I think. Alright, let's not waste any time then. You two seem to be arguing. What's up? Right, I'm heading off. Okay, don't forget to ride, or to maintain proper hygiene. Oh, is that what is it? I think it did. And make sure you eat a balanced diet. I know, I can look after myself, sis. Okay, so they weren't arguing, but... Come to think of it, it's already past noon. Perhaps we should purchase some lunches for the rest of our journey? Sounds like a plan. We still have another 4 hours to go. We're going to need to eat something between now and dinner. It seems highly unlikely a freight train would be equipped with vending machines or other such comforts either. We need to go through the ticket gate then. There's a shop in the main part of the station that sells pre-packed lunches. Yep, I fucking called it. Hi, Sharon. Also, the budget is back.
この声はシャロンさんど
うしてあなたが先回りしてるのよ
それはもうお嬢様への愛がなせる技と言いますか。朝とは違い腕によりをかけたお弁当を用意いたしました。どうぞお召し上がりください。
どうも。
Yeah, I wasn't lying when I called her a super maid. Received a special packed lunch for each member of the group.
すごくありがたいんですけど。
どういうからくりなのかさすがに気になってしまうな。
ラインフォルト家のメイドは主人を驚かせるのが趣味らしい。大方帝都で定期飛行船に乗り込んだといったところか。
あ、なるほど、その手があったか。確か飛行船だとルールまで半分くらいの時間でしたよね。
そうでございます。ちなみにお弁当は定期飛行船の厨房をお借りしてこしらえました。出来たてですのでご賞味ください。
ありがとうございます。
ありがたくごちそうになろう。
まったく何か企んでるかと思ったら、このままノルド高原まで来るつもりじゃないでしょうね。
いえ、実はこの後別のお仕事が入りまして、トリスタに戻るのも少々遅れそうな見込みです。
別の仕事？
私の仕事の手伝いをしてもらうことになったのよ。
Oh shit, I moved my camera.
久しいわね、アリサ。そしてそちらが7組の面々というわけね。
Irina Reinford.
アリサの母イリーナです。ラインフォルトグループの会長を務めているわ。よろしくお願いするわね。
こちらこそリーン・シュバルツァーです。
はじめまして、エマー・ミルスティンです。
ガイウス・ウォーゼル、よろしくお願いする。
ユーシス・アルバレア、見知りおきを願おうか。
まあせいぜい不詳の娘と仲良くしてやってちょうだい。仕事があるのでこれで失礼させてもらうわ。シャロン、行くわよ。
かしこまりました、会長。
いい加減にして。いつもそうやって仕事ばかりを最優先して。
Taking the time to let out some pent up stress or something?
勝手に家から飛び出した娘に何か一言くらいはないわけ？
お嬢様。
I did get the impression her relationship with her mother wasn't all sunshine and gumdrops. It seems there's a lot of friction between them.
あなた自身の人生好きに生きればいいでしょ。ラインフォルトを継ぐことを強制する気もないわ。あの人のように勝手気ままに生きるのも悪くはないでしょ。それにあなたの学院生活も最低限のことは把握してるわ。学院からの月ごとの報告でね。
シャロンが母様に報告するのは当然覚悟はしてたけど、その学院からの報告って？
ああ、言ってなかったかしら。トールズ士官学院、あなたたちの学院の常任理事を務めさせてもらっているから。
それって。
ルーファスさん、ユーシスのお兄さんと同じか。
そうらしいな。ラインフォルトの会長、理事としては申し分ない人材だが。
Surprise, Alyssa!
アークスと魔道場についてもそれなりに関わっていてね。7組の運用レポートについては毎回興味深く拝見してるわ。今回の特別実習についてもまあ期待させてもらいましょう。
That's kind of a Western way to put it, but
お
okay.
嬢様、お帰りをお待ちしております。皆様もどうかお気をつけていってらっしゃいませ。
アリサさん。
大丈夫か？
Probably feeling a little depressed. Damn it. Thought I finally had her out of my hair, but looks like she was one step ahead of me this whole time. I take it you and your mother aren't on good terms then? Yeah, I think that much was abundantly clear. Things have been rocky between us for a long time now. Once I left home, that was the first step that led to me enrolling in the academy. How was I supposed to know I'd gone and signed up for the school she sits on the board of directors of? How could I have been so stupid? Why didn't I conduct a more thorough investigation before I made my choice? I don't know what to say. You have our sympathies, I suppose. Is your mother being on the board of directors really such a problem? Oh, it's complicated. Usually she seems like she's only interested in her work, but then she'll suddenly start meddling in my life. She says to just do what I want, but it always turns out that wherever I go, she's there ahead of me, just like today. I should have known something was up. The bank account my grandfather gave me to cover my academic expenses hasn't taken a dip since my first day at Thor's. So your mother's been paying your bills the whole time? Does seem like a strong possibility, especially considering her presence on the board of directors. I can't see what you're grousing about. I don't know. Most people would be grateful to have a parent display that much interest. What? At least your mother spared the time to come and greet us. At least she showed the slightest trace of interest in you and your classmates. Oh. Here's this. Forget it. Well, we just entered the tunnel. First of many, now that we're going through the mountains. I see. Anyway, how about we dig into those lunches Sharon made for us? That sounds good to me. It seems like she went out of her way to prepare them. Alright. This is subpar because she had to make do with the airship's kitchen. I won't let her hear the end of it. Well then, let's begin. Just face it, Alyssa, you're not gonna get one up on them. At least right now. Wow, so you're going to the Highlands for an academic field study? For an academy field study? Sounds like you budding soldiers do some pretty interesting things as part of your training these days. I suppose you could say that. Thor seems quite different from most of the other military academies in that regard, though. Still, it feels pretty neat to see you all dressed up in your uniforms. You look pretty sharp on you. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Even at the academy, Gaius always stands out because of his height. Yeah, he towers over even the second years. Are all the people in your settlement of a similar height? I'd say my dad is the only one who really has height on me. My younger brother is fairly short, though. I wouldn't doubt he has another growth spurt coming his way. I seem to remember you mentioning you have quite a few siblings? A younger brother and 2 younger sisters, to be exact. They're a little on the shy side, but I hope you'll get along with them. Can do. So, if you look through the window, it really feels like we're getting close to the Highlands now. Indeed. Man, seeing you kids rushing off on some adventure kind of makes me jealous. Anyway, we're about halfway through the Isengard range now. We should reach Thunder Gate in 2 hours or so take this time to relax. Thank you. We appreciate the info. You met him back in the spring when you were on your way to Trista? Yeah, I made the same trip back then too. He had plenty of time to kill, so he taught me a lot about Erebonian culture. Sounds like a pretty nice guy. I'll bet that served as a pretty useful primer. It did. There are a lot of people I'm thankful to for helping me come this far. But most of all, I'm thankful to the winds and to the goddess. The winds and the goddess. Classic Gaius. Almost there. Hey, that looks like we ought to be coming out of the last tunnel anytime now. I see. Alyssa, Jesus, we're almost there. Ah. Oh. Okay, they're just gonna do it in a little flash. There it is. So this is... I can only just make it out in the distance, but it looks like that's it. So that's the Nord Highlands. I'll admit, it appears even more breathtaking than I was expecting. I'll be even happier to hear you say that one. I'll be even happier to hear you say so once you've seen it up close. I've been struggling to read today, haven't I? 16:30. So 4:30. At Center Gate. Ah, you've arrived. It's a pleasure to see you again, Lieutenant General. Likewise. It's been months since I last saw you. It seems almost surreal to see you standing there in a military academy uniform. Though this is the first time I've seen the Thor's ensemble in red. This is the color they use for my class 7. Looks like it's pretty high up in the Imperial Army. Yeah, I'm betting he's the Lieutenant General in charge of Center Gate. Seems quite close to Gaius. An Imperial General with an eye patch. That seems familiar somehow. These must be your classmates. Indeed. These are about half of my classmates from Class 7. I'm Reed Schwartzer. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. Alyssa Reinford, sir. I'm Emma Milstein, sir. Justus Alborea. It's an honor. Seems like your classmates are as interesting a bunch as I've heard. General Sexpander? Is that what his name? I'm Sexpander, commanding officer of the Imperial Army's 3rd Armored Division. Pleased to finally meet you. Okay. So you're one of the guardians of the Arnor family. Oh, it seems some of you already know of me. A guardian of the Arnor family? Ah, now I remember. The Vendors are a celebrated military family responsible for the protection of the Imperial family. And One-Eyed Sex Vander is said to be one of the Imperial Army's finest generals. They say that Vander and the Arseid schools of swordsmanship are the two most renowned styles in Erebonia. It's truly an honor to meet you, sir. I'm just a military man, hardly the servant of quite that level of praise. I'd love to hear about all of you and your excursion to the Highlands, but unfortunately we don't have the time. You should set out as soon as possible if you want to reach the settlement by nightfall. I agree. Were you able to take care of all the arrangements? I did, rest assured. What arrangements? We need to head out now if we want to reach Kaiser's home by sundown, right? Right, which is why I asked the Lieutenant General to arrange some transportation for us. Alright, just follow me and I'll show you the way. Wow. The Nord Highlands. Simply breathtaking. I had no idea a land so beautiful lay at the far end of the railway. Honestly, I suppose words are woefully insufficient in the face of such majesty. Glad to hear you think so. There's the horses. Horses? Are you saying we're to travel to the settlement on horseback? The Highlands are way too vast to cover in any reasonable length of time on foot. You'll be fine. You're a member of the riding club, and Rain and Alyssa both have riding experience, right? Yeah, I think I can manage. I learned back at home, so I should be okay as long as we aren't making any trick jumps or anything. I'm afraid I've never ridden a horse before. No problem, you could just hitch a ride on the back of someone else's horse. Alyssa would probably be the best choice considering the balance of weight. I can do that. Is that alright with you, Emma? Yes, although I do feel a little nervous. Let's mount up at once, then. Okay, steady now. Steady. This is a fine horse. Are you okay back there, Emma? Yes, I'm fine, I think. Make sure to hold on tight when we start moving. This should be a fun trip. They're all top quality horses, raised here in the Highlands. At a good clip, you should be able to reach the settlement in under an hour. Oh, and before I forget, I'm sure guys won't have much need of this, but the rest of you should take a map of the Highlands. A map? North Highlands map. Wow, such a high level of detail. Looks as though the Army's surveying expertise is being put to good use. Indeed, I hope it'll prove useful during your field study. Thank you very much, sir. Alright, that's about it for me. You should be heading out. May the blessings of the winds and the goddess be with you. Give my regards to the Elder and Lacan. We will. Thank you for seeing us off, sir. If you could excuse us, then.
まあ時期になれる。しかし馬術部の連中に羨ましがられそうな体験だな。
確かに。
俺の故郷は北東に向かった先にある。日没までに何とかたどり着くとしよう。
ああ、行きましょう。
Have to ride the horse. Horseback riding controls are largely the same as those for regular movement. Use the left stick to move and dash by pressing the R1 button.
Hiya!
Okay, where the hell am I going? Pretty Army Watchtower. Up there. Got it. Right. Oh, damn it. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, reminds me I was trying to do this. Okay, so let's see who makes the... It's gonna make the unique one. There it is. Where the fuck you get the chocolate? There was chocolate nowhere on that list of ingredients. And Elementar just I kinda want to read the description of it. They actually put the echo.
アリサさん、子供みたい。ちょっとハイになってるみたい。
Okay then. No idea what that is.
Hiya!
So, which way do we go? Planes are so fast that it's surprisingly easy to lose your sense of direction. True. Maybe it would help if I showed you a couple of major landmarks to help you get your bearings. Over that way is Center Gate, that's where we set out from. Oh shit. That landmark over there is Triangular Rock. It's sort of the centerpiece of this part of the Highlands. So, massive. The farther away we can see it from, the better of a landmark it'll be. Oh, what's that building over to the left of it? The watchtower? Oh, it's a watchtower built by the Imperial Army in the southeastern part of the Highlands. Or they built it to keep an eye on the Calvert Republic out to the west, out to the east. So that's an Imperial Army watchtower. I suppose it should come as no surprise that the army would want a watchtower here. True, the Highlands border both Calvert and Erebonia, much like Crossbell. Yep, and finally, if you look toward those mountains, my home is out in that direction. Ah, gotcha. Let me take another look at the map. Okay, so I think I have a better idea where everything is now. It seems like we ought to keep this map handy until we're more familiar with the Highlands, though. Come to think of it, what are those stone pillars over there? Oh, now that you point them out, I'm surprised I didn't notice them before. They seem man-made, or at the very least, not the sort of construct nature would leave lying about. There are quite a few similar objects and structures scattered across the Highlands. Most folks think they're what remains of the Neolithic civilization that existed here over 1,000 years ago. Wow, it's pretty far back. I suppose in that way they're not dissimilar from the animist ruins in Erebonia. Perhaps not. I'm not surprised you're curious about them, but we should save that discussion for later. Right now, we need to reach the settlement before sundown. Right. Okay, let's ride. Can I even open the quick travel menu? And actually, I don't actually have a list of places I can go to if I open it. And we're there now. Oh, Jesus. Nomadic settlement. Wow. So this guy's home. Huh? Even though I've never been here before, it feels nostalgic somehow. Indeed, the scenery makes me a little wistful for my own home. You could say that again. No, we don't actually stay in this area all year round. Sometime between summer and fall, we move to another location farther to the south. Farther to the north, I'm an idiot. I guess that's why they call you nomads then. Is that why you live in those strange tent buildings? Yep, they're made with thick cloth and designed so we can put them up and take them down pretty easily. Anyway, let me show you to my home first. Then we can go and greet the elder after. They're so cute. Siblings. Finally came back. Welcome home. We missed you. Hey Lily, Sheeta, I'm back. Good to see you looking well too, Toma. I'm glad you made it back safe. It's good to see you, bro. Thanks. They really seem to love him. Yeah, watching him makes me wish I had a little brother or sister of my own. It does. Oh, hey, are these the people you wrote about in your letters? They are indeed. The illustrious, industrious Class 7. It's nice to meet you. I'm Gaius' brother, Toma. These are our sisters, Sheeta and Lily. It's nice to meet you. Are you bros friends? Sure are. It's good to meet you too. I'm Reed. I'm Alyssa, and it's lovely to meet you. You're all so cute. I'm Emma. Yosis Alberea. I'm honored. Oh, they all seem so Harvonian. I'm glad to see you've been blessed with such wonderful friends. Dad, Mom, I'm home. Welcome home, Gaius. It's a pleasure to finally meet you all. I'm Gaius' mother, Fatma. His mother? But you look so young. Flattery will get you everywhere. I'm Gaius' father, Lacan Warsaw. I'm very glad to meet my son's friends and schoolmates. Pleasure's all ours. Likewise. I prepared a place for all of you to stay while you're our guests. There is much to discuss, of course, but you should drop off your belongings there first. It will soon be sundown. Come to my home and share in our evening meal. That is a lot of food. That's delicious. How do you get to eat? How do you get it to taste so good? We season the pheasant meat with herbs and rock salt, then wrap and cook it. It's made to the taste of us Highlanders, so I wasn't sure if you Erebonians would like it. All I can say is, I'll be wanting seconds soon. The grilled skewers are really good, too. They've got this deep, rich flavor. Oh, those are kebabs. We just stick some lamb meat on a skewer and grill it. The food here is exquisite. I've never tasted it. It's like... I almost feel sorry that the rest of our class isn't here to enjoy it. I'm glad you think so. There I was worrying that the taste might not agree with you. Everyone loves Mommy's cooking. No doubt you're all tired from your long journey. Nord cuisine is effective at easing fatigue. That's important when you travel as much as we do. I can see why. I already feel a little more relaxed. Maybe I should get these recipes so that I can teach them to Sharon. Try some of this tea too. We make it with local herbs. It's supposed to be good for digestion. Oh, thank you. I think I will. That's a very gentle taste. Is it the Nord tea that Gaius made? The land of Nord is nothing if not a free country. I have no doubt your time here will make for a very unique experience, though not without inconveniences here and there. Still, these highlands have plenty of history with your own homeland. Might you be referring to the story of Emperor Dracos? We've been learning in class how, during the War of the Lions, he first started gathering his army here in Nord. That's right. Tales of Emperor Dracos' exploits are passed down here in Nord, too. After the war ended, he became the Emperor of Erebonia and swore eternal friendship with the people of Nord. That friendship has held strong to this day, and I pray it will continue far into the future. You see, while the people of Nord are not counted as true Erebonians, they are still regarded as our close neighbors and allies. That's about how it shakes out. Though recently the Calvert Republic has been creeping into the southeastern highlands. They've been trying to cultivate good relations with the people there. But the Republic's forays into the highlands have certainly created some tension. The Empire and the Republic are old foes after all. Thankfully, we've managed to avoid any armed conflicts in the last few years, though politically and economically relations between the two are only growing worse. It seems likely that simmering conflict is what led to that incident in Crossville last month. No doubt an outgrowth of the ongoing conflict between the pro-Calvarian and the pro-Erebonian forces in their governments. So it seems. Be that as it may, to both countries, Nord is a remote region of relatively little importance. While there is a military presence in the highlands, that's not something you should have to worry about during your stay. Just try to focus on your field study while you're here. We'll do what we can. You must be the one who shows our tasks for this month's field study, right? What the fuck came out of my mouth? Indeed I did. Though the hour is already late, I'll give you your tasks in the morning. As for the area you'll cover in your study, I think it would be wise to focus on the southwestern plains tomorrow morning. The southwest, huh? We crossed that area in our trek here today, I believe. Yeah, the highlands are vast, wide open space. They extend well past the northern end of the settlement too, but let's just start with the southwestern plains. Sounds good to me. So everything we've got on the agenda for tomorrow will be in the southwest? Exactly. Try and be back at the settlement around noon, guys. I'll give you the remaining tasks after our midday meal. Got it, Dad? Anyway, here I am talking your ear off when I should be letting you get some rest after your long day. We rise before the sun here, so sleep well. Morning will come sooner than you think. The place we prepared for you has beds ready. Can you show them the way, guys? Sure thing. I want to show them the way too. Me too. Come on, I'm sure Bro can handle it on his own. Thank you so much for the meal. Good night, everyone. Well, everyone's very nice. Sorry, I know you girls probably would have preferred separate rooms, but this is what we've got. Oh, don't worry about it. Green and Juices are both gentlemen, after all. We have nothing to worry about. But of course. Thanks, guys. You'll be staying over at your family's place then. My sisters both insisted on it. I couldn't turn them down. Will it be alright if I come in and wake you guys up at sunrise? Yeah, that sounds fine. I feel like I'm going to fall asleep the moment my head hits the pillow. By all means, get your beauty sleep. Alright, pleasant dreams, everyone. Good night, guys. He's quite the fortunate man. Thought the same thing while we were eating dinner. He's got those adorable siblings, two parents who really care about him. I can see where Gaius gets his calm and level-headed personality. Part of a caring family, growing up side by side with nature like this. It's like he couldn't have turned out any other way. True enough. Anyway, it sounds like we got an agonizingly early wake-up call coming our way. We should get some sleep. No objection from me. I'm exhausted. I feel like I'm going to fall asleep on my feet at this rate. Well, let's get dressed for bed and turn off the lights. Sunday. So where's the wake up call?
ここは
That how out of it you are, Reen?
そうかノルド高原だったか
I feel surprisingly energetic. Maybe it's the clean air or that great food we had yesterday. I wonder if Master Kafai trained out in the wilderness like this.
早いなリー
Oh, there's a wake-up call.
おはようガイウス
Hey!
でその格好は
ああ羊の放牧を久々に手伝ってきたそろそろ朝毛の支度もできている頃だ
分かったみんなを起こすかユースアリサにエマも
朝だぞ起きるがいいここ
Jesus also had the same reaction as Reen.
羊の鳴き声メガネは
さすがにこの時間は早すぎたのかもしれないな
That's delicious. I concur. Is it a kind of milk porridge? Well, I guess. We make it with ship's milk and salt cured meat. Shada and Lily made it fresh for you. Shada and Lily made it fresh for you themselves. Yeah, I helped. Well, that young and you're already better cooks than me. I really need to get this recipe from you too. Oh, okay. Well, first thing you do is... Your friends all seem like such nice people. It would seem the winds have blessed you with their guidance. I think so too. Okay, let me give you this. There we go. What are we doing this time? Delivery to the watchtower, turning over a new leaf, and return to sender. God damn it. Okay, so optional quest. Could someone deliver something to the soldiers in the Imperial Army's watchtower for me? If so, I'll be at the trading post. From Kill. Doesn't say where he is, but I'm guessing it's the base. Turning over a new leaf from Dr. Hammer. I need ingredients for a very important medicine, and I would like to request that you obtain them for me. I will tell you more in person, so please come and speak to me at my home. And return to sender. From vendor. I have a very important request for Class 7 pertaining to a monster prowling the Highlands. Come speak to me in the commander's room at Sandra Gate for more information. Be prepared for battle. Let's see, we'll be helping gather some medicinal herbs and... Oh, there's even a request from Sandra Gate. Looks like you've chosen tasks that will help us become familiar with the Highlands. That's the idea. I put a lot of thought into choosing tasks that would give you a nice sweeping overview of life here. As said yesterday, you should be able to complete all of these requests in the southwestern reaches of the Highlands. Understood? Thanks again. Alright, we got work to do. So, we need to finish all these tasks, then return here by noon. Yep, we'll be having lunch back here in the settlement. Also, I wouldn't recommend leaving the settlement without a horse. The Highlands are vast, and I'd hate if any of you got lost or collapsed out there because you headed out on foot. That's true. We'd best pay heed to where we're going. May the blessing of the winds and the goddess be with you. Take care, everyone. Settlement contains 3 useful facilities. The Elder's Home acts as an orbital factory. The Trading Post acts as a weapon and armor shop, and the Lodging Garret allows you to rest. Visit them whenever you need. Hey, guys, SSS craft. Calamity hot. I jotted down the recipe for the porridge we had in the mornings. Here you go. Hey! Thanks, Cheetah. Thanks for taking the time to do that. Now we'll be able to enjoy it whenever we wish. Good luck with your tasks. I'll be sure to make something extra delicious for our midday meal, so I hope you'll look forward to it. I think I can generally say that I will. We'll have to work up a big appetite while we're out. There we go. While the Highlands may be vast, there's a lot for you to see here. I hope you will learn much. May the blessings of the winds and the goddess be with you. Be sure to guide them well, guys. Of course. I can still switch captain there. Let's see the bad one.
当然の結果だ。
You lied to me. Let's try and do that again.
手伝ってやろう。
Soggy porridge.
何が
Sort of grains. That's like my lowest amount. That's the ingredient I have the least of.
よし、頑張ってみるか。
North porridge.
これは
Oh, come on, I'm pretty sure you're the one that gives me the special one.
頑張ってみるか。
Fuck it. I'll try it with Machias or Elliot at some point. Okay, so where's the rating? There it is. I was looking right at it. Honestly, I should have seen that coming. Why did I try to just walk directly to it? This is our settlement store. They've recently started selling our Revonian weapons and tools from Center Gate to hunt with. Seems like we'll be using this place a lot while we're here. They seem to have a wealth of traditional accessories and ornaments from North too. Indeed, they're all rather lovely. I might come back by myself later. Pretty sure I'll be able to find a nice souvenir here. Oh? And just who exactly are you sending in that souvenir to? My sister. I thought it'd be a good way to get on her good side for once. We rarely get to see each other anymore since she started attending St. Estrella. Oh. Right, I forgot that you also had a little sister. I'm somewhat jealous that she has such a thoughtful brother. Why do I struggle with reading sometimes? Oh, hello there, guys. I have to admit, I'm still rather surprised at just how many people you've gotten to know while you've been gone. I'm glad I got to meet them all. I fucked that up. I'm happy that everyone thinks that way. It's nice to feel welcome, isn't it? Agreed. By the way, you're Gelt, right? I think you put in a request for us? That's me. As you can see, we've got a respectable range of stock here. We even trade with people outside the settlement. That said, the delivery I want you to make isn't really related to any of that. Do you have the time to do it right now? Yeah, we're ready. You're really helping me out here. Thank you. From what I recall, you want us to deliver something to the Imperial Army's watchtower, correct? What exactly will we be delivering? Well, first there's this fresh cheese made from our sheep's milk. Then there's some cured and smoked sheep meat. Furthermore, there's So essentially, you wish for us to deliver food to them. All of which was made here, too. Yes, that's right. We've been on friendly terms with the Imperial Army for a while now, you see. Sharing our produce with them is our way of saying thank you. Considering how delicious the food here is, I'm almost jealous. I'm happy to hear that. Well, I have to agree with her there. Who should we deliver this to, then? A soldier named Sats. A soldier named Sats should be standing by the entrance to the watchtower, so hand it over to him. Just tell him I sent you, and things should go smoothly. Here you go. Food parcel. Don't worry, we'll make sure they get it. We'll head over there as soon as we can. Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy to get all this food too. Delivered to the watchtower started. I can quick travel. Right into the southern region of the Highlands? Yes. Kinda need to make the trek, so... Okay, let's get started. Alright, let's ride. Press the circle button to dismount from the horse. In order to mount it again, approach it and press the X button. You can also mount your horse from the navigation menu by pressing the triangle button. Use this when you're unsure where it is. In order to enter combat with monsters, simply run into them with on the horse or approach them and press the X button.
Hiya!
風上は取った行くぞ
Counts as single advantage, so I don't think I'll be doing that very often.
そこだ
任せてくれ
That one needs to take some damage.
行きます
Grasshopper. Those do not look like bugs.
抵抗を解析解析完了です
They're weak to slash. Well, they're weak to everything now that I think about it. A relatively docile monster that subsists of grass. Or so you think until it kicks sand in your face.
俺の番だなそこだ
任せてちょうだい逃がさないわ
I just realized I forgot to link with people.
行くぞチャンスだ
続きます任せてちょうだい
Everyone's link level right now. I guess I could always just go to the link menu.
なかなかいい感じじゃない
これも風の導きだろ
Gaia's leveled up.
やったか
Oh god, Jesus is very under leveled right now, I think. Can't really see him because of my screen settings. Emma and Alyssa have similar ranks right now with green. Heck, Eustace is almost to the next rank. Oh, accidentally put turbo. Nobody else has... Okay, Emma has a level 2 with feet, but that's about it.
Yahari 気をつけていくとしよう
まあ了解だ
風上は取っ 行くぞ。
行くぞ。そこだ。
私の番ね。
Okay, what are they weak to?
逃がさないわ。今だわ。
Okay, so I guess they were weak to Pierce.
任せてくれ。
Probably also Thrust, considering where we are.
今だ。
Completely forgot that
行きます。
that was on him. Winged snake. Okay, so they're just weak to
ディール
Pierce.
の抵抗を解析。解析完了です。
Winged snake that flies around the North Highlands. The people of North fear the poison in its fangs. Weak to water and fire.
行くぞ。
Hey, I can get all of them, I think.
せいや。
Okay, nope, I missed one of them.
任せてちょうだい。
What am I doing?
今だわ。ガイス、今よ。
任せてくれ。
Well, one of them is down at least.
任せてくれ。
私の番ですね。
And will this be it? Yes, it is.
よし、これで大丈夫だ。
And Yus is finally leveled up.
まあこんなもの。
I do have Septim. Yeah, I have Septim Vein and Dragon Vein, so I should be getting more Septim from the enemies. Right, horse.
よし、行くか。はいや。
ここが勝機です。
俺の番だ。よ。
That's too close to sell. Yeah!
チャンスよ。
ここだ。
私の番ですね。
Great. Whatever, these two are the ones with the highest health, so I'll go for them.
チャンスです。
行くぞ。
俺の番だな。
Ah, damn it, Spark Arrow! No one's close enough for this one to hit effectively. Oh, well, I can hit this here, so. Why do I keep trying that? Okay.
俺の番だ。そこだ。
行きます。
And she got the kill.
ざっとこんなもんね。
Yeah, let's level up.
うん、いい感じね。
I'm fighting everything here.
Screw
it. Fine.
任せてくれ。崩れたぞ。
もらった。
cannot hit everyone. Gonna miss hit three of them, so. Okay. It's gonna be a triple kill? Oh, nope. Nope, it isn't. I missed on one of them. I just realized I had 0 hearts. I wasted that. Well, that was a mistake on their part. And you missed. How do we make it out of this unscathed? Oh hey, now we can see the treasures. Might as well do some of that right now. Oh, it's battle chest. Actually, this is actually a good time for me to stop. So I'm not actually going to continue playing this game until Monday. On Sunday, I'm going to be playing another game. I am thinking Blaster Master Zero. But anyway, until next time. Oh wait, right, I should probably also say that I am not going to be streaming in the mornings, starting Monday. Anyway, thanks so much for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. Bye.